boys and girls, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, man, it's great to be back here on Wrap It Up Wednesday, baby.
Wednesday, and we are bringing it to you, folks. We have got every single paint scheme that they are going to run up in the big, big city of Vegas. I don't know if you've heard about that place.
Has it got a dam?
They do. It's a small dam, though.
Oh, okay.
But they're going to go out there and put on a show, hopefully, because the 1.5 mile package has been doing kind of good on these races. It's
been decent.
This car is seems to be the only thing it can do is get to that, right?
Exactly.
So hopefully we're going to see a good race. But tonight we're going to see every single paint scheme that they're going to run. We're going to look at some history about Vegas. We're going to talk about some numberology. Is that a real word? I don't even know. We're going to talk about numbers and how 2311 came up with theirs. We're going to crown the driver of the week from historic drivers. We're going to announce the 3,000th person on Facebook winner and give away a die cast. What are we giving away? Kyle Busch Net Spend 124th. Only one of 600. That's a rare one.
And they're going to need that.
They're going to need that desperately. Once the rapture happens, you want these die casts.
Hold on to
100%. Folks, we are so happy that you have joined us tonight here on this fine, fine program. And we hope you are ready to hang with us. Give us about an hour. It won't take that long, but we'll get real close, and we'll have a lot of fun. All right, here we go, folks. Yes, sir.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Justin couldn't be here again tonight. Turns out that story he was working on when he was over in Iran for what do they think about NASCAR? It's totally different now.
It blew up.
So he had to go back. Totally different thing. Hopefully we'll see that footage when he returns.
He's in our T's and P's.
But right now, let's take a look, a minute and a half, how about that, and look at last week's race at Phoenix and see the highlights. Here they go. Kyle Busch, I'm already disgusted with it.
And saying the RCR cars with the tires, awful. What kind of tires did they bring? I don't even know.
They brought ones with less air in them than what Goodyear said to put in is what I'm guaranteeing. And a little bit less than what everybody else did. Here's the 19. Man, he's just copying last season. He started off terrible last season, had a great ending. Hopefully maybe the same. 24, reckon again. 88 tires, 71 tires. 41 just pulled in because he's tired. Then you've got a little bump action back here coming down the backstretch. 60's been getting in some wrecks lately. He started out the year really good.
He was hot, now he's cold.
That's true.
Speaking of cold, look at this.
Oh, man, it's a hook right here, isn't it? Ooh.
Yeah, and there goes Alfredo.
Right in.
Right into Blaney, right?
The 2 right there, man.
Oh, it's Cindric. That's
2 got in the air. Here's a view from the 3 car turning the 97.
He likes to do that. He likes to turn cars.
What about the 22? He's going to get him some here. 21.
Oof, he hit Josh Berry harder than probably a wall.
It's probably a bad Monday at Penske at the shop.
Yeah, and speaking of Austin Dillon, there goes his
He had
tire.
to get in. Here's Ty Gibbs trying to run over his cousin.
Man, they said that pissed off so fast and he got away.
Sounds like a family matter to me. I don't know.
And there goes the Zane train, unfortunately.
And he caught Ty Dillon, of course, in the 42s. And all the
Dillon sucks.
The backpack, rat pack back there is what I'm calling them today. I just made that up. And then there goes the 12 with the win. I put on the big shirt.
You got to, man.
So happy that the man pulled it off. I'm thrilled, to be honest with you. Big, big energy coming out. Man, he's good at Phoenix.
He's great. Apparently our mics are too low. I don't know how that's happening, but here we are.
I don't either, but I'm going to figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Will this help?
Is this it?
Does that help you out right there?
But we want to say hey to everybody on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch.
Appreciate that tip, sir.
Everybody.
Oh, yes. All right. How you doing in the comments? How y'all doing, guys? Everybody's coming in here, and
we got one in here that says we're the smartest, funniest, and best NASCAR channel of all time.
Man,
on
it
YouTube.
would take a presidential person to say something like that. You know, somebody who has the essence of a true leader. That's the kind of person that makes a comment like that.
I'm glad he's part of our audience.
I am too. Whoever George Chicken is there, I don't even know. But here's Tyler's in, Victor's in. What's up, fellas? A bunch of other people. What's going on? People on TikTok. How are y'all doing?
It's insane that Tyler Reddick still has a 90-points lead.
It's even more insane than it's ever been in the world.
Gosh.
The fact that the man has done this, it just blows my mind. This coming out this fast, just man. Speaking of
interstate batteries,
man,
I don't hate this week.
It's electric, absolutely.
Say that again.
Bing bong.
I like it. I've always liked the interstate batteries paint schemes. How could you not?
I mean, it's always been iconic. It's been in Daytona Victory Lane. It's won some championships, and hopefully this man wins a championship soon.
I'm trying to think if the 20s won in Interstate. He doesn't drive it that much.
No, he's won
But,
a lot in Ream. I knew to.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe he had a half Interstate battery. Anybody remind me in the comments?
Did he have like a half Interstate, half DeWalt that he won in?
That's what I was thinking.
We could
Anybody
be wrong.
know? Yeah, okay.
You know what they say about that. Look
The
at
number
this man.
5. Wow. He's got all of Rick's money. Absolutely. Rick doesn't care. It's Vegas. Just Vegas, baby.
He's gonna go
Over and over and over.
I heard a rumor that Rick
I heard too.
Hendrick is going to take the money he's invested in Spire, go to the Bellagio Casino, and bet it all on green.
Listen, I'm going to give you a story. I don't go to the casino very much, and we have a casino now here. If you're a first-time viewer, we are in the heart of Appalachia in Bristol, and we got a casino recently, the first place in Virginia to ever have one because they said we were too poor. The racetrack's on the other side, so we have one. We have two different cities in the one state line, if you know anything about Bristol, where the track's at. Anyway, so my point being, we got a casino. So we went last Friday, me and some guys.
Oh.
Maybe they've been open a couple of years. I think I've been like 3 times. This is like the third, fourth time I've been. So I go in. I'm going to be really stupid. I've decided this weekend. I've saved up plenty of money. So I take $100 in there, and I lost everything almost. And then I decided, okay, because I'm playing these leprechaun games, right? I think I've got a system figured out. Sometimes I win the leprechaun. You got to touch the leprechaun at the right time while he's doing the reels. Sometimes not. But my point is, we decided I'm going to go big, and we went over to the roulette table.
Oh, man, that's...
And I said, listen, it's a 50-50 shot, black or red, right?
Yes.
I put $10 down on black, and it's been red like constantly. It goes red again. So I've lost that $10. So I'm like, listen, the odds are so much in my favor for black now. There's no possible way I can lose.
No possible.
$40, okay? Everything I got left. Own it. I'm like, I'm going to double up my money. I didn't know there was a green.
No.
Green?
way.
What's the color green? There was a black and there's red. Where does green come from?
There's only 2 of them on the
There's
wheel.
not even, there's a double zero. I'm like, what kind of cold custard bull crap is this? Showing up here with double zeros and crap. I'm broke. That's it. All my money's gone.
Oh, no. We got to get you some help.
Oh, somebody's got some money right here. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, we all know who it is, though.
Speaking of money, they got so much money, they're hiring private eyes to follow their own team around and photograph them and spy on them like we run in some kind of military complex.
I don't get why you would spend so much money to follow around Chris Gabehart. Like, what is so special about him? Like, yeah, of course, you took him from a crew chief standard and you put him onto, like, whatever kind of thing you did, like R&D or whatever, but, like, you think he's sharing secrets with Spire?
Come on.
NASCAR's been cheating for years.
Yeah, it's all it's built on. But anyway, they went to court. And the court's like, nah, dog. Yeah. Shut up, Joe. You got to calm down, dog. And so, anyway, everybody's mad at the 54. We heard a bunch of rumors. One is that 54, Mr. here, won't show up to team meetings when all the other drivers have to be there. He just doesn't have to come to meetings. And he gets all of his stuff directly dealt with through Joe, as where the other 3 drivers and everybody have to go through a whole process. So a little bit of favoritism there, maybe just a little bit.
He's a piece of crap. The kid, he sucks.
Speaking of Denny Hamlin,
Yahoo!
this may be the only time he drives Yahoo this year. He had it
sad.
one time last year, was all I think.
It's kind of sad. Purple paint schemes and Denny Hamlin go like milk and bread.
Grimace and Long John
Wallace.
Silver's.
Oh,
2 things I'm disgusted by.
Long John Silver's?
How much Long John Silver's you ever ate in one sitting?
Man, when as a kid, man, we would go get the family platter.
Yeah.
All right, it'd be me, my mom, and my brother. Yeah, and I'd probably kill about 5-6 pieces of fish.
That's pretty good.
About 10 hush
Do
puppies.
you put the vinegar?
What kind of animal puts vinegar on?
So you're not
fish?
eating Long John Silver's unless you put this. It's on the table at Long John Silver's.
There's no chance in hell that anyone puts that on.
Everyone does. It's empty console. I do it. Listen, it's good. But after you do it, the roof of your mouth kind of deteriorates. The vinegar will eat away the roof of your mouth, so you can only eat like 3 planks.
It's like eating pineapple.
Oh, look at Bubba in another purple car. It's a big week for purple.
I mean, in Vegas, if you're not seeing purple, you're not doing the right thing. So that's what the movie Casino taught me. Thank you.
Makes sense to me.
And also another Xfinity ride for Bubba Wallace. I just wish it looked
Primary.
better.
Why are we talking about Long John Silver's? That's a great question. Why are we talking about Long John Silver's?
I know we're behind on the comments over here on Facebook and YouTube too, but hey.
Oh, this is not even moving. See, it normally
There we
moves
go.
itself, and it stopped. Oh, my God. Here. Hello, there's people here talking. Yes, hello, everyone. We
Hey,
don't see all this.
So
Hello, there's
Victor's
plenty of-
already picking Kyle Larson. Dang, Victor already dropping it in before the end of the show.
That's a
I
good
see,
move,
son.
though. That's a good move. That's a sturdy move. Here's another man who's very good at Vegas, the 24, coming in this Raptor, baby.
And DuPont loves to, infect people in
That's
areas.
right.
So.
Yeah. So, same company that we all have microplastics in us from. Here we go.
Hey.
Oh, my goodness. I got to
This
tell
thing
you,
is hot.
I'm going to do this. I got to give it Rap of the Week. It's already a throwback to the Kurt Busch win.
Yes,
And even if it wasn't, I think the week Kurt Busch drove it, it was my Rap of the Week then.
it was. I think I got double Rap of the Week from you and me,
It's ridiculous.
and it was going to be my Rap of the Week, but there's something else I like.
Okay. Wow.
There's something else.
Wow. Okay. I've
You
seen
know what?
most of the
I will.
cars.
I will give it this though. I will give it this.
What do you say?
What is not to like?
RoboCop with a banjo. There's probably nobody else on earth that finds that humorous other than me. But yet, we
There's
show it to all of you. I hope you enjoy it.
People tune in. That's all.
RoboCop with a banjo. Very, very unique taste.
Have y'all ever thought about joining the workforce?
Hey, Victor also, he's on board with it. Rap of the Week.
Hey.
Right there he goes. Workforce. Yeah, it's that simple. Get a job, folks. They got Michael McDowell on board. He's gonna be involved. Get a job, he says.
It's cold.
Go out, get you some corn.
Watch this.
Hey, the
Look at that
Dollar Tree.
disgustingness.
The Dollar Tree scheme is back. They forgot to remove the windshield from Coda because he didn't show up at Phoenix. That's actually not true. He
Got to give Jimmy a
top
little
10.
credit, though.
What
Okay.
about him?
Jimmy got him a top 10 here with Eric Jones. A top 10 in a legacy car is pretty good.
That's good. Is that progress? Is Richard Petty happy or is he still upset?
Richard Petty's always upset. I think that's
true.
just part of his condition at this point.
Kyle Petty's also upset this week.
I
but
think
when's
Kyle
he
Petty's
not?
hit the age where he's supposed to be upset 24 hours a day as well.
It's that Petty bloodline.
Well, they've got these iconic numbers. You know who else might have iconic numbers? Let's throw back here where I should have stopped on the 45, but
That's
I
all right.
didn't. But
Tell
we're
us
going to throw it
about
back. Iconic numbers. See these transfers, folks? See how you could just go in and you're like right there. That's what I want to do.
The inner workings of our mind are an enigma.
All right. One thing I want to do here is I want to talk about numbers and maybe keep this something we talk about with other teams and things. But this one jumps out at me so much here lately. And there's some things I notice about 2311's numbers and all their marketing that I don't see a lot of other people always noticing. Let me fix my mic here. Hold on one second.
He's fixing his mic and making it nice. But yeah, 2311. How did they get their numbers?
How did they do it? Why did they do it? Let's take a look. Here we go. Let's talk about the numbers behind 2311 Racing because they're not random. They're built around one of the most famous athletes in sports history. The number 23 is the centerpiece for the entire team identity. The number is a direct reference to Michael Jordan, the co-owner of 2311 Racing. Jordan famously wore the number 23 for the Chicago Bulls, and it became one of the most recognized numbers in all of sports. When Jordan partnered with Denny Hamlin in 2020 to form a NASCAR team, they intentionally built a brand around those numbers. The 23 represents Michael Jordan, and the XI, which is Roman numerals for 11, represents Denny Hamlin's NASCAR number, 11. Before the team existed, the 23 had never really been a powerhouse number in NASCAR. Drivers like Jimmy Spencer, Hut Strickland, and Kenny Wallace all drove it at times. But it was never considered a premier number until 2311 brought it back. And then there's the 45. That number also connects directly to Michael Jordan. When Jordan briefly returned to the NBA in 1995, he came back wearing the 45 instead of the 23, creating one of the most famous number changes in sports history. 2311 adopted 45 when they expanded in 2022, originally with Kurt Busch, and today it's the car driven by Tyler Reddick. The team has even experienced with additional numbers like 67 and 35, which play into patterns built from the original numbers, keeping the branding all tied together. In the end, the entire identity of the team connects three things. Michael Jordan's 23, his comeback number 45, and Denny Hamlin's number 11. And that's why the team name works out so perfectly. What do you think? Should the third 2311 car be the 35 or the 67? To me, it should be 67.
67 makes more sense.
Totally makes sense. The whole 35 thing threw me from a loop when they did it from the start.
What's it all about?
I still say maybe that was the plan. They're like, okay, we're going to take Riley Herbst for a little while to get money, and we don't even want him to tarnish one of the numbers we're really going to use. So let's pick this other number That's like a front row number. People will think he's from Front Row Motorsports in this 30-something car, and we'll put him out there.
And honestly, I think that's where the announcers and stuff on TV get screwed up, is because they only ever talk about Tyler Reddick and Bubba being teammates. They never talk about Riley Herbst. They're like, they're like those two 2311 cars.
Everyone's forgot.
So I mean, but if you have, cool.
Chiming in 67 also, yeah. I hope, and supposedly the rumor is that next year it's going to be 67, and they're saving that for Heim to come over to them, and then who knows what happens to the.
And
35.
speaking of which, like, it got announced that Corey Heim's going to drive in a Truck Series race, which shouldn't be a surprise to anybody, but people are upset with it. They said that he's not fast. He's not the one that gets the truck to victory lane. It's the truck. And I was like, how does that make sense?
What?
Tell me how Corey Heim doesn't get a truck.
Well, put me in a truck then. I'll do it much cheaper than he will.
Way cheaper.
Well, I'll probably wreck it, though, and I'll prove your theory wrong.
It's still TV time for that sponsor.
That's
so
true.
I don't care.
In fact, I may wreck on purpose just so everybody can see Wrap It Up.
You're going to be a Dick Trickle out there.
Let's get back to cars.
Oh, my gosh. You found it. You found it. Boom.
This is like
Take
my
it.
number 2 also. Yep. This is hot. I don't even know like what's going on, but when I saw it, I was like, I'm interested.
I'm so locked in on this because I think it's just my millennial brain of being 34 years old and seeing like graffiti and stuff like that.
Right.
It just makes me whoever the sponsor is. I know it's like some AI
Super
file thing.
I thought it was a tax filing thing. I could be totally wrong. Maybe it is. Oh, no, it's a filing service. It basically sounds like a cloud server.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I read, yeah. But they got cool stuff. It looks like maybe a motor in front of the back wheel.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's the thing. It just looks so cool. It's bumper stickered. Like, they came out and they said, you know what, Vegas, we're going to give you a paint scheme that's going to be awesome. And also, this man this year has been amazing.
Oh, yeah.
And you all told me last year that I was crazy. SVG's never going to be anything good. He's just a road course warrior. He's not going to win on the ovals. Okay, cool. 11th place.
He's doing pretty good.
Fifth in points. We got it printed out on black and white. You can't see it.
You know,
5th in points.
it's weird to say, but he may be the face, the main guy at Trackhouse.
Yeah, who's Ross?
I don't know how this happened, right? Like, it's kind of crazy.
I mean, I'm a huge fan. And so, I mean, it is what it is. But y'all sleeping on SVG, wake up.
How about this guy?
I sleep on him.
Sleep on Todd.
Watch this.
I mean,
It's not going well for Todd.
that bloodline. I mean, he got 12th place, but that bloodline.
That's good for the bloodline.
But the Gilliland bloodline, I don't know how you got shaped into his dad's career wasn't that great. Yeah, I know he's running like a truck team.
Yeah.
But it doesn't take, we could probably run a truck team.
Sure, I could totally.
But I don't understand how he's the number one dude at front row. I don't get it.
It's not pretty,
And the Cup Series.
but it's legal.
Well, the 4 can't finish a race. So that's the only answer I have. And
That's true.
actually, you know what?
That's true.
I don't think he is the main guy anymore. I know the 34 is the head car,
I think we know.
but I say Zane is really the main dude now. Zane's putting up the finishes and stuff. Zane's the best driver they've got.
I think we know.
I think they slipped up and gave Zane a ride when they shouldn't have, He's happy about it, though. He's doing great.
Here's this bodyguard.
Oh.
Honestly, I said at the start of the year, I'm not going to hate it as much as I did last year. It was on my worst wraps of the year.
But do you still?
Honestly, it's turning into the Kyle Larson Hendrick Motorsports. You see it so much,
It's
you
a
just
lot.
get used to it.
Yeah. It's almost like one of the cars has it every week.
And I get it, UT
I
Orange.
guess they have. Yeah, I mean, just that's a
But-
personal preference, of course. But
And to me, it should be like Tuscon because it's black and orange.
yeah,
But, hey, no one
Sure,
cares about that.
Sure. What about this? Do they care about Smith's Farm Rich cheese sticks? Chris Busher?
Does the dumpster care? Because
Yeah.
this is where this scheme should have stayed.
This looks like a box of cheese sticks would look. This is
I think I've seen this in my
super
fridge.
generic. Super generic.
Like, I think you could do better in the NASCAR 25 paint shop.
Definitely. It's not good. It's not good at all.
Like,
It's a green car with a white fade. Why not just figure out a way to put them together, I just say it's a bad idea, guys.
I don't get it, guys.
But look, there was the 60, there's the 17, and then right there's the 6. All of RFK Junior's cars finished together.
Trimble reminds me of like those old school hearing aids commercials.
Really?
Yeah, do you remember? It's some kind of like hearing aid. I forget. It came on during Price is Right when I was sick from school.
I've probably seen it. I would have been maybe high school, but I'm sure I laid out then to watch Price is Right just as much. Man, you know what? This car, I'm not going to tell you what I think. You know why?
Why?
There's one reason. It's right it up. It's all rated up. Stick my mouth in the microphone, inside of it.
So if y'all
see how much of that I can get.
If y'all don't know how we do rate it up, it's a scale of 1 to 4 tires. 1 tire on your car, you're probably not going anywhere. You're spinning in circles. If it's 4 tires, you're ready to rock and roll. It's the best thing you've ever had. It's 4 sticker tires after a fresh pit stop.
Maybe.
So just tell us down in the comments what you think of this Brad K ride this week.
What did it do, y'all? What does it look like to you? 1 to 4.
So we already got 2 tires.
Coming in from Nick. You know what?
He's close.
He's close. I'm going to go ahead and throw mine up. I say, let me get over here in my control box.
2 tires, not bad. That yellow roof irritates me.
4 tires from Victor. He likes this one. 2 tires there. I'm going to go with the other 2 guys. I'm going to make it 3 people with 2 tires. I left mine. No, I don't need that. I'm going to put it over here. How about that? I figured out how to do it. Look at that.
Oh,
I can
man.
move it during the show when I mess up.
Man.
We have reached a level of technology unthought of in the streaming world.
And people said that we need a producer.
Man, were they right?
You know what, though? That yellow roof does throw me off because I don't really like mustard all that much, kind of like my coworker, Donovan.
You don't like mustard?
I don't, but you know what I'm going to go with, though?
What do you eat on hot dogs?
Ketchup.
No.
Yeah, see, people...
We're going to Martinsville in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I won't tell them
They
ketchup.
come with mustard on them. That's the way they're produced historically.
I want to take them off the bun. I just want to eat straight
my
wiener. But anyway, 2. I'm going with 2 tires.
2 tires.
2
Pretty
tires.
good average. Not that great. Trimble, you need to do better. And they're putting it on all the RFKs also, do better. We don't want to see this over and over.
Wasn't this on Corey LaJoy's 99 that he couldn't get into the
It
Daytona
was,
500?
yeah, they came on for the 99
Wasn't it
sponsorship.
better?
It was the same exact thing except for the 99.
I feel like the roof wasn't yellow.
The roof might have not been yellow. You might be right about that.
I could be wrong. I don't
No, you
remember
could be right
things.
about that.
I sleep.
I've never slept. That's my problem right there.
I recommend it.
Let's take a look at another car.
Why? Why do we have to look at this?
You're asking me.
You son of a...
He thought he was going to have a good race, and Kyle had blown up. 33 is dumb. And so he was like, I'm the big dog. And then at the end, he's like, yeah, the peer pressure's too much. I got to blow a tire. And he did. And he's gone.
I don't know what
16.
RCR is doing, but
Stop it.
stop. Get some help.
Here's RCR right behind him, though. Kyle still pulled something off.
It's still
Got up here. He's got some blue cheddars again.
It's not pretty, but it's legal.
Yep. I don't know. Dark blue and brown are an odd combination.
You know, I've probably not been to Cheddar's nearly as much since this paint scheme came out because it's terrible, and I don't want to support terrible ideology.
It's true. I tried to go to Cheddar's several times, and they won't wait on me.
Austin Cindric,
Too good.
oh my gosh, what is happening?
We couldn't get one of the paint schemes this week. They hit it very, very well. I've tried my best to come up with Riley Herbst. He is driving the FRN nicotine pouch car. Are you familiar with FRN nicotine pouches?
No, just Zen and Grizzly.
Well, I thought about that, and I'm like, what is FRN? I don't know anything about nicotine pouches, period. But,
Friend?
well, it reminded me of Front Row Motorsports almost. We're just missing a bar there
Yeah.
on the end. But that's what I was thinking, I think. But anyway, looking it up, remember last year he had the white car, and he had like ice nicotine pouches or something for
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 races. I think it's the same people. And I thought about, well, maybe it's going to look the same as last year, but I don't want to give you false hope about that.
Yeah,
so
don't.
I didn't want to show you. So
We will give you this for Riley Herbst paint scheme.
he's going to have some type of his own nicotine pouch. Look at him. He doesn't even know what he's driving. He has no idea where he's at. Yeah. Time to move on, Riley. 16 with a new sponsor.
Why did they? Okay, I understand they moved the number forward for sponsorship, but this
Right.
is taking it to a whole nother level.
This was a bad idea.
Yes.
Gray is gray the color of the business, and that's why it must be there. Yellow, these are very clashy colors. And notice above the back wheel, there's like a paragraph for you to read and respond to on an essay question. Like, what the crap? Nobody's going to read that from the stands or on TV.
So I don't. What even is this?
Well, only thing I can decipher from it is you save.
You save.
Yeah, I don't get to save, but you get to save.
Us say you save. Is it like
It says rent, drive, and save. I think you're renting a car.
So it's a U-Haul for people who need to go to the grocery store?
Maybe. Could be.
That could be I don't know.
Interesting. Well, they're going to be back.
Matt,
come
call the meat line. Let us know.
Get on the meat line. Where is the meat line? Let's throw
We
up.
got the meat line right here.
Hit them with the meat line number.
Come on.
Folks, we have a phone number here in Bristol, 423-797-MEAT. You can call that. No one will answer. You will hear me holler wrap it up at you. But then you leave a message, whatever. Maybe it makes the air. We did that a couple seasons ago. It got pretty funny.
It's because no one calls it anymore.
But, yeah, we just stopped advertising it. Go ahead, call the meat line.
Yeah, if you want to be
Say whatever
featured
you
on
want.
our show, call it.
Maybe it happens. 77 back to the white. I thought they were going to stick with the black Dale Earnhardt for the whole year.
Apparently, that was just one off for Coda.
I was hoping like there was something and it would be back, but whatever. They're mixing it up. The 77 throwback scheme has kind of already been leaked,
Yeah, I saw that.
and it's a Dale. It's not that good looking. It kind of looks. I hope it's fake because it's kind of poor looking.
So I do have a question though. Like in the period of AI that we're in, was that picture of his tattoo of Dale Earnhardt on his chest, was that real?
That's what I'm wondering myself. So far, I believe it is. I believe he got a giant tattoo of Dale over his heart. You need to go online and look at that. I wish I'd got it, but I didn't. Speaking of things I wish I hadn't had to look at.
So
The silver numbers, that's an update.
I mean, that's nice.
They're trying. They did something. Like Ricky showed up and he's like, "Can you just put a silver number on there, man?" And somebody did it.
And I was like, you know what, Ricky, just for you, by God, we're gonna do
We're gonna do it, Ricky. So he got a silver number, and honestly, it makes me happier about the whole scheme.
Yeah, the chrome number's nice, but I don't know, I just don't feel like Nos is good. I feel like Danica Patrick has somehow brought herself back into the throw.
Danica. Well, just so happens to mention her. That'd be the fourth mention this season of Danica, unfortunately.
They can't get away with it.
We don't need to speak over any.
The chili scheme hits whatever the color, white or black. Huh?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. The chili stuff's hot. Except for maybe that throwback.
Oh, man, look at this car. I wish you would do something in it.
Your program. You ever heard the song Number 9 by the Beatles?
A long time ago where it goes, number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
There's like a car crash, number 9.
Yeah, like I had so my honors English teacher in high school, my sophomore year, she was obsessed with the Beatles, and she would literally play it all the time. So I have a sort of, like, it kind of sucked for a while.
Wow. Yeah, that's interesting to have that played in English class.
Well,
I was into the Beatles a lot, like late high school, to the point where me and my buddy convinced like the field show to be the Beatles and everything. We were totally into Beatles.
So Chase Elliott is 4th in points.
He's doing good. He's Mr. Consistency, sneaking in, but not like this man.
It's Cody wearing the 51. Look out on pit road.
He got a new sponsor, Yigo, I think.
Yigo.
That's it. It's an AI company.
Oh, well, of course.
So,
no one else is going to.
You knew it had to be something shady, right? There had to be something weird going on.
Wait, hold on.
Beatles PTSD is real.
Yeah, it is real. You ain't kidding. So,
Apology, yes, it's very good.
Wait,
got all the good.
hold on a second. Cody Ware got a top.
Hey, we ought to open up a Beatles thing. We're getting all kinds of comments.
Hey, you know what?
Let's get a Beatles show.
Anthropology albums. Hey, you know what? Maybe we missed the whole thing. We should just talk about the Beatles. But I can't believe Cody Ware got a top 25.
Well,
what is this?
Every once in a while, enough people wreck that he manages to coast on by.
You know what? Sometimes a blind squirrel finds a nut.
That's what they say. I do like the black number, though.
I do.
Being all honest, other than just making fun.
Do they not have any other freaking rims at our
gold?
Rick Ware.
Rick demands they be gold. It is his signature. They must be gold. Also, I want to point something out. If you look at the back window where it has like the cover over what would be the real window.
Yes.
It says SVG. Why is SVG sponsoring the Rick Ware?
Hey, good job. SVG's like,
what's going on?
I got some extra money, mate.
This is ugly. It's a trucking company and floral place or some crap. I don't know. It's one of those things no one cares about. It's something. Hey, there you go.
The worst rap in the history of the earth.
Bad. It's pretty bad. I mean, I don't know. It reminds me of something. I don't know, gum, maybe?
Is it nicotine gum that you put in your armpit and you do like the little...
I haven't heard of that.
Maybe you put in your mouth?
Maybe.
That way you kind of get double intake.
Yeah. You got to be sweating, though, right?
I mean, I like being sweaty.
Well, what about history? You like history?
I mean, I love history. I got a degree in it.
Well, let's look at some of it. Let's get some stuff going here. Just look a little intro, a little dancing. There's Ronald Reagan on the front and Nancy having chicken with Richard Petty. They'd love this music. Ronald Reagan, if he was still alive, him and Richard Petty go to the club. You know.
He was just too busy, Reagan smashing McDonald's.
Okay, let's turn off the intro music. All right, this week, folks, it's Vegas, so I decided we should talk about that very thing. Vegas, to me, because I'm an old man in my 40s, seems like still a new track. Like, I hate to tell you, but my freshman year of college is like when Vegas opened. So, to a lot of people, it's been like 20-some freaking years.
It doesn't seem like it.
It doesn't seem like it to me either. Let's take a look back in time at Vegas. This isn't just about casinos and neon lights. It's also one of NASCAR's biggest stages. Las Vegas Motor Speedway sits just outside the city and features a fast 1.5-mile tri-oval that has hosted NASCAR Cup Series racing events since 1998, kicking off what would become one of the sport's most popular stops on the schedule. The very first race here was won by Mark Martin. Over the years, some of NASCAR's biggest names have dominated in Sin City. Jimmy Johnson and Joey Logano lead the way with 4 wins each, while drivers like Matt Kenseth, Jeff Gordon, and Kevin Harvick have also made Vegas their playground. The track is known for its high speeds and multiple racing grooves, which often produces exciting battles and late race drama. And when the NASCAR playoffs rolled around, the fall race at Vegas could decide who moved one step closer to the championship. In fact, in the 2025 playoffs, Denny Hamlin won his 60th career Cup race and secured a spot in the championship 4, proving that what happens in Vegas can decide a title. From high-speed racing to high-stakes playoff drama, Las Vegas Motor Speedway has become one of the most important stops in the NASCAR calendar, because in NASCAR, sometimes the biggest gamble is the race itself. And sometimes you gamble $100 and you don't know that the color green exists on the roulette wheel, and thus you are robbed of your money.
That's why casinos like people like you.
Yes. Well, I haven't made it to Vegas. At some point, I'm sure we will. We made a van to travel to NASCAR races. There's a video about it. You should go watch it on this channel.
And also, there is a special guest, if y'all can find him in the background. We have Denny Hamlin from that Vegas win somewhere on the set. Wow. If you can find him, point him out, tell him where he is.
And you'll win esteem points for yourself.
Exactly.
Ty Dillon. What a man.
Yep. Ty Dillon.
He also got in on the You Save craze. He saw AJ was doing it, and he walked into the shop. He's like, dude, I need that on my car. I've never had something that ugly before. Please help me. And exactly, You Save, throw down some cash. So they went in half and half. You Save with the Camper Inn RV.
This just looks terrible.
God, it might be the worst wrap of the year. Probably definitely so far.
So far. And it's also
going to be in my very worst things of the year. It's stupid. It's stupid. That's what it is.
Make
it's
sense.
Stupid.
It is my reptilian.
If I tell you what I think now, you'd probably be bleeping me out.
It is my reptilian of the week, folks.
That makes sense, because a reptilian doesn't think like a human, and no human came up with this crap.
So I just wonder, the people who actually put the wraps on these cars, I know that's their job. Like, they go in, that's what they do, for a living, insurance and all that fun stuff. But, like, did they ever just think when they put these on here, like, God almighty, who designed this piece of crap?
Right. Who designed
But
this?
you can't say nothing, because Matt Collick will fire you.
Well, that's a great point. We're going to go and find out who wraps some race cars here soon. We have a connection with a man who's doing some late models and things, and we're going to go check that out and make us a short video about it sometime.
Ooh, I'm excited.
So we'll look forward to that. That's upcoming in the sometime future, months away. Who the freak knows?
There he is again.
Get him on the horn.
Yeah, oh God. There he is. The Zane train cometh, but not at Phoenix.
Oh, it didn't go well, did it?
No, because, people like to hit him.
I think he did more 360s than anybody else at the whole race.
If he was at GameStop selling Xboxes, that would have been good, but not at a racetrack.
Definitely. Back with the
27's
Aaron's
not
again,
bad.
2 weeks in a row.
Man, Aaron's, they've been a great sponsor for NASCAR for a long time. I just wish they would actually be in victory lane more.
Yeah, they don't win much, do they?
Not anymore.
Wasn't a lot of Michael Waltrip Racing wins, period.
No.
And he's usually been with them. I'm trying to think, where else were they? They were somewhere else also.
They went away for almost about 8 years?
Yeah, it was quite a while. But it seems like they did like a one-off thing with somebody, but I can't remember right off the top of my head. Tell me in the comments if y'all can remember.
Speaking of not doing one-offs, the Kubota tractor is back.
You can drive it.
And it was my wrap of the week.
Wow.
Last week?
Was it? Yeah, the last week's when it premiered, back 2 weeks in a row, just to drive home the point that they sell tractors.
Hey, did y'all know a Kubota is a tractor? If you
Apparently
did,
it is.
hey, look at this.
What is this
Jockey.
all about?
It looks like Jockey's finally making a beer.
Wow.
That's what it looks like. Just
They
being
get
honest.
your own beer. It does kind of have a beer look to it. You're right. It does. It looks very like, wow, we've accomplished something. But when I think of underwear, I'm not impressed by like gold.
I'm gonna
want
be
more
perfectly-
flexible.
I'm
than
gonna be
gold.
perfectly honest with you. The only time I think of gold and underwear is like those gold toe socks. That's the only thing I think of. And I think people in like their 70s wear them for diabetic reasons. I have no idea. I don't buy them.
Diabetic gold socks.
Yes.
Copper.
No, not
Copper fit.
They got like a
I saw
gold.
that
They
commercial.
got a gold toe.
Oh no, I don't know anything
I
about gold
don't.
toe socks. Anybody? That's true.
Just
But
hitting random things. Sorry, gal.
Jockey Light, he said.
Jockey Light. Would you all drink a Jockey Light? Would a man dressed in jockeys hand you a beer?
Senor, bring me a cerveza, Jockey Light.
Por favor.
Andale.
All right.
That concludes the Spanish portion of the show. Moving on.
We have ran out of words. So this Joey Logano scheme looks like it was burnt as it came off of the line. What did he do?
It stops velocity of your oil burning or something. I don't know.
I thought
Big Pennzoil race. Pennzoil 400. You got to have the Pennzoil. You got the 12 car Pennzoil, 22 Pennzoil. And you know what's impressive? We've seen the 12 Pennzoil Menards twice already. Usually it's once a year. And it's already 4 races in, 5 races in, and these are in it twice. What an amazing
I mean,
thing.
do you think Menards is kind of like
Well, Pennzoil
pulling
is.
back?
I mean, maybe. Maybe they're
I mean, Austin Cindric
maybe they're
did
just
such a
cutting
good
bigger
job.
discounts to Menards for putting them on the car. They're like, listen, we've got all this free oil, right?
It ain't free right now. I can tell you that right now. It's $50.
Yeah, that'll work.
$50 for an oil change down at the Valvoline.
I tell you what, it's a lot. What about this old boy?
Man, there's even more Motorcraft oil on my quick lane car.
He got in a little problem with the 22 there, and totally killed that sucker.
So Josh Berry
didn't he?
he is your reigning race winner.
I know,
That was hard for me to believe.
right? It was just kind of
'Cause
crazy.
I totally thought Christopher Bell won this race in the spring. No, it
No.
was Josh Berry.
It's crazy. Yeah.
I can't believe
It
it.
just came out of nowhere. So he could go back and do it again. The last 21 win. It's been a whole year. Speaking of 21 and the historic idea of a race car such as the 21. I'm trying to kill time while I'm looking
Hey
for
man,
music here.
we really like the 21. It's historic.
God, that's loud, baby.
We love history on this show. If you haven't
Yeah.
saw,
So as we're talking about this, let's talk about one thing, and that's our driver of the week, folks. It's simple. We've got some rules to this. It's not really that simple because we have rules. You pick one driver, each of us do, and then we pick one stat. We can't say who the driver is. We must make our case who should be driver of the week based on one stat only. And we invite you to try to figure out before we reveal who they are,
did
who you believe.
Did Justin get his in on time?
Justin isn't sending a driver of the week because he's not here to make his case. He did make his pick, so we got his race win pick in, but no nominee for driver of the race because I'm not going to defend his position. I'm already going to say my guy's better automatically. So
100%.
right, so there's no need to even let him try
So
what he gets for going to Iran.
I will go. I will go this week. So folks, Dr. NASCAR,
Frank,
my driver of the week. The one stat I have to share with you is so impressive. I think your driver sucks. I don't care who your driver is. But mine, in the year 1972, during the entire season, he led 41% of the laps the entire season.
1972,
Yep, 41% of the laps.
of all laps for the whole season.
Whole season, he led them.
It's pretty freaking impressive. Dang,
Pretty awesome.
dang.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Now I've got an impressive stat, but this is in Cup. You're talking about
This is in
1972
Cup, yes.
Gosh,
He has a lot of impressive stats, but this one stood out the most
yeah, that's freaking
to
impressive.
me.
That's domination. Dang, like I don't even want to tell you mine now. I feel like I've already lost.
The bad thing is, I will tell you this, though. He didn't win the championship.
Wow, that's even more impressive, right?
Dang, man. We already got
We got
Guesses
we
in
got
the
a guess
chat.
here. Bobby Allison, maybe.
Maybe.
You're not saying
Maybe.
that? Okay.
Y'all quick on that Google machine, aren't you?
Let's see. Here's my stat. My driver, I can't give you anything, but he's had a rich career, of course.
Is he rich now?
Yes, rich now. He entered 7 truck races ever. He won 6 of them. 6, 7. Now,
outstanding than hell.
Now, that's a 86% with a slight roundup win percentage in the truck series. 86% win percentage for that whole series. But it's the truck series.
He only had 7. We could put a truck together out here in your garage and
But
probably win 7.
Can we win 6 out of 7?
We put Corey LaJoy in that truck, yeah.
Corey LaJoy ain't never won a race in his life.
He's gonna win 6.
We're gonna be magic.
I honestly don't know who yours is, because was he a Cup driver before?
Here in Terry Labonte. I like that, but one of my favorites all time. But
I don't think
maybe not.
I don't think you put Terry Labonte up this week.
If I did, would that be the stat I would throw out for Terry? Was truck series?
God, I hope not.
Maybe not. I know.
So
I know
6
Terry pretty well.
7 races, won 6 of them.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Carl Edwards?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Well, here, let's decide which one of these feats are better. What do y'all think? Which one is better? The 41%
of laps led the
led.
entire season,
from 1972.
or won 6 of 7 truck races.
Or won 6 of 7 truck races. That's pretty. 86%. I got a bigger percent than you do. Almost double.
Almost double.
You got a 41%. I got 86. That's a huge number in comparison to your number.
Numbers are skewed highly.
The numbers don't lie. That's what everyone says. Numbers don't lie.
There's a lot more laps in a race than there are races he entered.
Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right.
41%, we already got it.
Okay. All right. So, okay. 41
Also-
better. All right. Another 41. We got multiple 41s. All right. That's it.
Let's go ahead and see who your driver of the week was. That's
All right.
beautiful.
We'll throw it up. Here's mine. Casey Kane.
Oh my! That's the stat you picked for Casey Kane.
It's a 86%. That's a pretty good thing, right? For Casey
Kane.
6 out of 7. That's an amazing number. 6 out.
Wow. Okay.
I'm hoping the algorithm picks up on the middle school vibe for 6, 7.
Let's hope so. So my driver of the week. Here's the stat I was going to tell you tonight on the show.
Okay.
Is that he won in 10 different manufacturers' cars during his career too.
That's a lot.
Like one Plymouth, Dodge, like all kinds.
Yeah.
But y'all may already know who my driver of the week is, and the champion. He'll never be chosen again.
We both
We
hit.
hit it at the same time. Bobby
Allison. Good job. Had that one. Matt got it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Right there. He knew it.
There he
Right off the
is.
bat. He was on it. He got it one night. Remember, he got all 3.
He got all 3 of them. Like
Man knows his stuff.
he needs to be on NASCAR Jeopardy.
Absolutely.
Go see that video on YouTube right now. 2 of them.
Right now. Don't go right now. We can
Well, not
still
right
got a
now.
lot of
Go
show
later.
to go.
Go
Here, let's
later.
finish out this show. We ain't got much to go, actually. Here, let's see it. 48.
I ain't good at plugging.
Why did they bother to put this man in the car last week? Why?
Are you talking about Anthony Alfredo?
Yeah. Why did Anthony get the call over everyone else? I'm not throwing off on Anthony Alfredo necessarily, but I'm just saying.
Sounds like you have some hatred towards Alfredo.
It's just out of everybody on earth, I was just surprised that's who they chose. I was also surprised that Wyatt Snyder got in it the week before, but I think that's just because he was the only one
He was
maybe
only there.
Yeah.
I think the reason Alfredo was in it is because of the heartbreak and stuff. He went through the Daytona 500. That dude had trials and tribulations that entire weekend. And
true.
I think it was kind of a payback for old Rick to be like, hey,
You help?
get in my car, help me.
Maybe. But is he doing sim for Hendrick also?
Possibly. I don't know. I don't know.
See,
the
I
aspects
heard
of
something
that.
like that, but then him driving the 62 is an RCR car, and so I'm like,
Well, see, it throws me off that NASCAR teams would have reserve drivers. Anyway, that's an F1 aspect that I'm
it's
used
kind of
to,
new.
but, like,
Alex Bowman was the guy who made that happen. He set out a whole year and did sim at Hendrick trying to land this ride because he knew Junior was going to leave and Jimmy was going to leave.
is he out?
It's a good chance. Yeah, it's something I saw today saying maybe at least Bristol before he comes back.
Bristol?
Yeah, and
Holy
then he
cow.
wasn't doing that well. Listen,
I know Vertigo's not anything to sniff at.
it's not, no, but hear me out. It reminds me of a lot of Casey Kane's exit from Hendrick as well. There's a health issue. Okay, we don't want to mess up your career. Maybe just go run dirt cars. We're going to move on since you're having these problems. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It is very reminiscent. Also, if y'all did not see the post on the Wrap It Up page, Justin Allgaier, little Gator, is going to be in the car this week.
Woo!
So Rick Hendrick,
He's pretty good.
I got the inside scoop, actually. Rick Hendrick went to Dale Jr. on his hands and knees, begging him, can I get Justin Allgaier to drive this car this weekend? And Dale Jr.'s like, well, hell yeah, man, that's fine with me. I don't care.
Absolutely. I mean, he probably wanted his guy to get in there. He probably thought he deserved it. He's a
Allgaier does deserve it. I mean, the only reason he's still there.
Allgaier's got the laps, no matter what. I mean, you know.
Austin Cindric, oh my gosh, what is happening?
I'm tired of discount tire, and I don't want to talk about it.
Well, I just think that Austin Cindric just didn't know he was going to get slam bam. Thank you, man.
Well, no, he honestly jumped into the air and hit the fence. It was pretty impressive.
I did not see that.
Yeah, he took it pretty hard. So it's a good possibility, you know, some kind of something this week. I haven't heard anything, but it was a freaking crazy hit to get airborne like that. I think he is, but, man, it was crazy. I'm just
Cole
saying.
Custer's back in his rightful place of 35th.
Good job, Cole.
He did great.
I think they acted like at least they had rubber stuck in the grill saying they're overheating, but I think it's just poor manufacturing.
I would also blame that on anything. Police officer, you know why I pulled you over? I had rubber stuck up in
rubber stuck in my grill. I got to keep the temps down, baby.
This isn't terrible. I kind of like this. Is that a face on the hood?
That is a face of a bald man with one of those just like little soul patch things. And I'm not knocking it. I had one at one point. About 07, 08.
Yeah, you could probably pull that off. Like using a Christian rock band or something.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know what it says under him, but it seems like a cheap logo.
He's going to curate. It's probably AI generated. But look at this. That's not AI generated. Look at this man. He's not bald.
That is kind of AI.
God almighty.
Look at him. That's the man that the fans want. The problem is he can't win races.
The problem is he should have never said anything derogatory.
There you go.
He needs to have a career resurrection like Kyle Larson. That's what he needs. He just needs that one.
All he has to do is win some races.
All he has to do is find a team that wants to win races with him.
Well, somebody get up there. What about this guy? This guy again.
I heard
dead last again.
Yeah. Did you all hear his? Did you hear his?
What's he on points?
His
dead last again?
No. He's beaten Connor Zilic. Ooh.
Yeah.
Cole Custer and Alex Bowman, but I mean, of course, yeah.
Oh my God. Had a bad wreck.
Cody Ware is beating 2 full-time drivers so far.
Wow,
that's not impressive, but
it's pretty amazing. 2 good drivers too.
Yeah, Zilic will find his way. But did you hear
absolutely.
Briscoe's interview after he got out of the care center? He was like, "Man, this year's just kind of sucks." He goes, "I don't know what's going on with me. The car's great, Joe's great, Bass Pro Shop's great. I suck," and he just walked away, and everyone's like. Well, that was Chase Briscoe, everybody, there on that 19 Bass Pro Shop Toyota out there. Let's see what's action on the race.
He's a little down, I guess. Maybe he needs a pick-me-up. Maybe 1.5 miles from his thing.
You know where the best place to go
Where?
when you're down?
Where's that?
Vegas, baby.
Oh, you are absolutely right about that. Let's take a look, folks. We had a contest, and somebody won. One of you won. Yes, you. People watching, I hope. Listen, we are giving away stuff continually by you subbing or following on a corresponding app. This time it's Facebook. We hit 3,000 Facebook followers, and I think we've already hit another 100 even since we announced we're giving this one away on this week's episode. So we're on our way to 4,000 to another giveaway. Just got to hit the follow thing, have your friends and family hit the follow thing, and you're entered automatically.
Lots of good stuff.
Just like this man who's getting a 124th Kyle Busch net spin diecast. The winner is Randy Hall. Woo! Looks like he's 4 Horsemen fan.
4 Horsemen.
Woo! Ric Flair, baby. Listen, Randy, you got to hit us up on the email or in the inbox. Send us a message on Facebook. That's fine, too. Or on YouTube, wherever you want to. Send us a message. We'll answer it, or send us an email there.
Call the meat line.
Telling us you're Randy, and we'll have you post a comment to verify that it's you. And then we will take your mailing address, and we will mail you that beautiful 1 of 600 net spin diecast, man. You can't go wrong with that.
You can't go wrong
Free
with that.
diecast?
I'm jealous that he won it.
Me too. I'm upset with myself. I don't know why we did this. We should have kept all the diecasts.
We should have, but hey, you know what, though?
Okay, let's just calm down. Let's make picks. What do you think? Who's going to win this sucker? Let's talk about it, folks. Tell them about the contest for that. We're giving away even more stuff. I'm losing my job here. I'm losing my
Oh,
shirt.
you're
I'm
losing
going out of business. I can't
He's
afford
literally
to
going to
stay
lose his
open
shirt
anymore.
off of his back, y'all. If you sit down in the comments on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, I'm sorry the chat goes away because TikTok doesn't want to like ever save comments. But if you pick the winner of the race correctly, we will send you a care package, hats, stickers, shirts. There might be some stuff in there that he found in his garage from 20 years ago he didn't know he had.
You never know.
So, I mean,
I got all kinds of stuff.
folks, we are literally giving stuff away for you. Just be part of the show.
Just put it in.
That's all you got to do.
What do you think? Who do you think wins?
So
I'm going to
honest-
give you answers.
So honestly, if you want to take my pick, Vegas is the best place on earth to go put some money down on this guy down at the FanDuel Casino down at the Bellagio. He's been
Luxury.
in the top 5 literally all year almost.
The whole year.
Whole year.
Can't stop him.
He is currently 3rd in points.
Third. He's number 3. Go Dale.
And he is as fast as Xfinity Internet.
Talking about Bubba Wallace.
Bubba Wallace is going to get it done in Vegas.
I don't think so. I think you've made a bad prediction.
All of my gasters are flabbered.
Well, you'll have that on these big jobs, 100%. Listen, the numbers don't lie. As I said earlier, as I was lying about numbers,
You wouldn't lie about numbers.
you can't beat Old Man Larson and his Get Up a Gang from Big Rick's Go Town. The man loves stuff. Look at him,
I mean,
like a giant over top of it.
that's true. The 5 car, he's good.
He's very, very good. Well, listen, Justin's not here because that whole Iran thing we were talking about in NASCAR.
T's and
So
P's.
let's take a look at what Justin's pick is this week. There's Justin from the
He's
file
picking-
footage. He's going to 22.
I don't know if he's ever picked Joey Logano in his life.
Oh man, he must really believe. He doesn't like Joey Logano at all, so
Doesn't.
he must feel the truth within Joey being able to pull it
And-
off. Joey is a threat anytime you go to a mile and a half.
Didn't you have a psychic on your show last year that picked Joey Logano, or a couple seasons ago?
Possibly.
He picked Joey Logano.
We allow most people who just wander into the studio door to be on the show. So that was a policy of ours before. We've started locking the door now. Change the policy. But in the past, somebody's having a hard time and they fall through a doorway. We might as well be on the show while you're here.
Might as well. Come on in.
Come on in.
Bell's someone's pick.
Bell.
Blaney going back to back. Let's see. We got any other winners in here? Larson.
Ford is going to be strong, I think.
Victor, you
Coming off
you
another
chose Larson like 10 minutes into the show.
He was doing it. He done
He
made up
already
his
knew.
mind way ahead of that.
He told us boys to get on the train. That Larson boy's going to win it again.
It's Bristol, baby.
All right. We're coming up, folks, on the end of it here. We appreciate you following along. We appreciate you watching the show more than you can ever know. We really mean that. We're having fun, and we hope you are too. Send us some information. Send us some comments and some likes and things, and we'll return the favor and send you back some things. Matt, have you got anything to send us out on before we cut it down?
Escalators actually never break. They just turn into stairs.
Good tip. Keep that in mind. Just keep walking, folks. We love you. We'll see you later. Bye.